Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Rabbi shrah li, bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ustad Yousuf and Ustad Abdullah. Wa alaikum assalam, please.
Listen to B. Understand Al-Quran the easy way.
You don't worry, I'm the one.
Did you study the lesson?
Abdullah,
B.
A, B, C or D?
C.
D.
C.
Why C? When you study? Where?
4.
When before? No, after this, after yesterday's class. So D, next time inshallah. Okay. Revision questions. So let's see if you study the lesson, what will happen. Your revision questions are right or no. The 6 words, huwa, hum, anta, ana, antum, nahnu, occurs in Quran almost.
D.
D is 1,300 times. So very good. Your reply to this question or answer to this question is right. Plural of ana is Yusuf.
B.
Now, plural of ana is B, nahnu. Wonderful. Now, meaning of nahnu is
B.
we. Wonderful. Now, in this lesson, Yusuf, Ustad Yusuf, what do you study? Can you explain us?
We study Muslim, Mu'min, Mushrik, Kafir, Salih.
Wow. So these are the adjectives which we'll study in this lesson. Asma. Okay. Muslim, Mu'min, Mushrik, Kafir, Salih. Okay, guys. So you will end up in few more lessons. So TPI, what is TPI?
Total physical
We learn grammar
interaction.
using. We learn.
TPI.
Yeah, TPI. Abdullah, what is TPI? It is
easy, interesting, interactive.
Total
physical interaction. It is easy, interesting, and interactive. Use TPI with signals, Ustad
Hear
Yusuf.
it, see it, think it, say it, show it, love it, do together.
Wonderful job. Ustad Abdullah, use TPI with signals.
See it, say it, show it, love it, do it together.
Wonderful. Ustad Yusuf, let's go for a revision. Can you revise us? How to revise? Vocabulary sheet. Paste it on your fridge, door, desktop. This is vocabulary sheet. You can paste it somewhere in wherever you always see. And this sheet you have to memorize the meanings of these words. Okay? Are you ready to memorize? No? You want to memorize? Good. So now there is question. One will ask question and other will answer the question. Okay, Abdullah, Ustad Abdullah, ask question from Ustad Yusuf. Okay.
Man anta.
أنا مسلم.
Man antum.
نحن مسلمون.
So now you saw here whenever there is single hoa, so you use hoa. When is home, you use home. Okay, it's not like English. Okay, English is you use they. Okay, you reply with they. Okay, so when you use some nahnu, we. Okay, so you use. Okay, what do you use? We. Nahnu. Antum, you all. So nahnu Muslimun. Okay, now Let's move forward. New lesson. Ustad Yusuf, what is the new lesson today? We
We
have
have broken the lesson into parts of 1 minute or more. After every part, you pause and practice with your friend. This way, you can learn the whole
you
easy.
can watch read from here, not from there, so that your head is not going up.
You can learn the whole easily. All of these activities will take 30 minutes only.
Okay, so let's have first part. Arabic words are of three types. Arabic words are of three types. Ism, fail, harf. Very good. In English, with loud sound. Why not loud sound?
Noun, verb, particle.
Arabic words are of three types. What are those?
Kitab,
Ism, fail, harf. And in English, ism is noun, and example is Kitab, Makkah, name, and attribute Muslim, Mu'min. Ustad Yusuf, is examples. Give me examples of ism. Kitab,
Makkah,
then attributes.
Muslim, Mu'min.
Okay, it can be a name or it can be a attribute of something. Something. Suppose human can be a kafir, human can be a Mu'min, human being can be a Muslim. Okay. Other signs of ism where you want to see in Quran. Where is ism? So you can see if there is al. If there is al before any word, that will be a ism. Ism. Okay. And when there is tanween, two pesh, two zabar, two zir, okay, fatatain, damatain, kasratain. So it will be what? Ism. Whenever you see two, Ustad Yusuf, you understood this thing? So whenever there is al, see here al, whenever there is al before any word, it will be a ism. Okay? Whenever there will be damatain, fatatain and kasratain, in the end of the word, that will be, what will be that? What will be that word called? Ism. So remember this thing. And whenever there is una, ina, ati, in the end of the ism, if there is ending with una, if ending with ina, if ending with ati, then what will be that? It will be also a ism. It will be a ism. Ustad Yusuf, can you tell me the signs of ism? These are the signs of ism.
Al,
Yes. Al where? In the middle, in the end, in the before? Starting. And when there is other signs? Other signs? The matain? Yes. In the end. Okay? So that will be ism. And when there is?
word is
Una,
una,
ina,
ina, ata.
ati. Ati. Muslimat, Muslimun, Muslimin, Mu'minat, Mu'minun, Mu'minin. Okay? Muslimun, Mu'minun, Kafirun, Musliman, Mu'minan, Kafiran. Okay, these are all the examples of, and these are very, very important signs where you can recognize your ism. How you can recognize ism from Quran? Easy for you or no? In fail, there will be no dhammatain, kasratain, or fatatain. In fail, there will be no al. In harf, there will be no al. No dhammatain, no kasratain, no fatatain. Isn't it interesting, Ustad Yusuf? So you can recognize all your ism or asma, plural, by such things. So Ustad Abdullah, last time can you tell us what are the signs of ism?
They have the tanween, like an in and ja'un ina.
Zabardast. Very good. Ending up with una, ina, ati. Okay, so this is the important signs that you can recognize the ism. Okay, now let's see fail. What is fail? Fail is
Verb.
verb.
When there's no
Tells us
concentrate.
about
Action. When there's no
like,
concentrate.
okay, when there is fatah, okay, fataha, example is fataha. This you can see al here. No. You can see damatain kasratain. No. You can see una, ina, ati. No. Okay, now yamaluna.
They do not kasra.
What?
Verb do not kasra.
Verb don't have not kasra. I mean talking about damatain, kasratain, and fatatain. Tanween we are talking. Okay. So harf. Harf is what?
Kasra.
Harf is what? Particle. Okay. Okay. Joins nouns and the verbs. Harf what do? What does?
Joins noun and verb.
Okay. What does it do? It joins.
Be, li,
Yeah, like be, li, min, fi, inna. Like propositions is one example, but there are so many harfs. Okay. Any particular particle which joins ism and verbs will be regarded as harf, and it has no meaning of itself. I mean, it has not very important. It's not ism, it's not a fail, but it's a joining. It do the job of joining each other. So this is very important to understand. Arabic words are of how many types?
Three.
Three. What are those?
It's a very hard.
Okay, what is in Arabic? English?
Noun, verb, particle.
What are the examples of ism?
Kitab, Makkah. Muslim, Mu'min.
Very good. And what are signs of ism?
Al, Fatahin, Kasatain, Ummatain.
And what is fail?
Verb,
Okay, and tells us about.
Fataha,
Put
Ya,
your nose down here.
Manun.
Okay. Example is tells us about an
Action.
action. Fataha. He opened. Yamaluna. Fataha means he opened. Okay. He opened. Fataha. Okay. Yamaluna. They
On
they are doing, or they will do it. Okay. So harf particle. This particle joins nouns and the verbs. Example, Ustad Yusuf.
Ni, ni, min, fi, inna.
Wonderful. Now let's move forward and see number 2. Now common noun and particular noun. You have one word written in front of you. Who can read for me?
Kitabun,
Meaning
a book.
a book. Now make it particular. We add
Al,
al. Al mean
the.
okay. So kitabun. Our first the ism was kitabun. So now we make it particular. That was a general. Okay. Now we want to make it particular, specific. So we make al. See now al kitabun. So what happened? The book. Remember, when there is al in a word, one dhamma falls. So in spite of al kitabun, it will be called as al kitabu. Like we don't say the book. You say the book, that is wrong. Okay. So what we do, instead of saying the book, we say the book al kitabu. What we say? Can we say al kitabun?
No.
Ustad Abdullah, can we say al kitabun? We cannot say al kitabun. Okay. So we cannot say, as we cannot say the book. Okay, the book, ada book. We cannot say in English. So same way we cannot say al kitabun. We can only say al kitabu. It will be regarding to a specific book. Al-kitabu mean, what does it mean?
The book.
The book. And what is difference between kitabun and al-kitabu, Ustad Yousuf?
Al-kitabun, the book. Al-kitabu, the book.
Okay, can you give us this example to us? Example, how is written?
Al-kitabun x the book equals to al-kitabu.
Very good. So now move forward, common noun and a particular noun. You can see on your, this is, can you read this please?
Kitabun, a
Meaning,
book.
then this one.
Al-kitabu, the book.
Okay, Ustad Yousuf, Abdullah.
Kitabun, a book. Al-Kitabu, the book.
Very good. Now move forward. Translate into Arabic a book. Can you make a book from here? C. Let's log C. Wonderful job. So now part 3. Let's see. Okay, practice with al. Okay, first say Muslimun. With al. Al-Muslimu. Okay, can you do it with al? Can you read this? No, Mu'min. Mu'minun. Can you say Mu'minun? Yes. Then Al-Mu'minu. In the last word, we have to read it. Okay, because we are learning. Okay, in Quran, you will not read if you're stopping there. But when you're learning, you have to read. Ustad Yousuf, next.
Salihun, as-salihun.
Very good.
Kafirun, al-kafirun. Mushrikun, al-mushrikun.
Okay. Ustad Abdullah, start from here.
Muslimun, al-Muslimun. Mu'minun, al-Mu'minun. Salihun, as-Salihun. Kafirun, al-Kafirun. Al-Kafirun. Mushrikun, al-Mushrikun.
Wonderful job. Now let's move forward. Example of nouns. To make it easy, no, what is that? Harakat on last letter. Okay. Muslim, we will say Muslimun, we will say Muslim. Okay. So this is when we read. We say Muslim, Mu'min, Saleh, Kafir, Mushrik. How will say Ustad Yousuf?
Muslim, mu'min, salih, kafir, mushrik.
How will say Ustad Abdullah?
Muslim, Mu'min, Salih, Kafir, Mushrik.
Wonderful job. So now, formula of plural, to make it plural. What is plural, Ustad Yousuf? What is the meaning of plural? What is plural? What is singular?
More.
More than two. More than two. In English, plural is more than one. But in Arabic, plural is more than two. Okay? Remember this difference. Okay? In Arabic, plural is more than two. In English, plural is more than one. Okay? So now let's make plural of Muslim. Ustad Yousuf.
Muslimun, Muslimun.
Muslimuna. Okay? And Musliman, Muslimin, what will be the plural?
Muslimina.
Okay. Ustad Abdullah, can you say it?
Muslimun, Muslimina.
Okay.
Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimin.
Muslimina. Okay. This is very important to know. Keep in your mind, to make learning easy, we will say Muslimin, Muslimun. Okay. Muslim and its plural, Muslimin, Muslimun. Okay. So now, you know now, when Muslimina, okay, you will see Muslimina, it is the plural of Muslimun or Musliman or Muslimin. Yes, Musliman and Muslimin, plural will be Muslimina. And Muslimun, plural will be? Wonderful job. Okay, now you can see here in Quran, Muslim, Muslimuna, Muslimina came how many times? Okay, add waw noon, ya noon to make the plural. Okay, can you make Ustad Yousuf?
Muslimuna,
No, first is Muslim. Muslim. What will be the plural?
Muslim, Muslimuna, Muslimina.
Okay. How many times it came?
42.
Okay. Next.
Mu'min, Mu'minuna, Mu'minina.
Yeah. Look into laptop, not in the TV. Okay. Then Saleh.
Salih, Salihun, Salihin.
Kafir.
Kafir, Kafiruna, Kafirina.
Mushrik.
Mushrikuna, Mushrikina.
Can tell also the numbers, Ustad Abdullah. Okay. Come on. Do it. Can you tell us add what? Starting from up. Can you repeat? Add. Add what? Add Yanun, Waunun to make the plural. Can you say it?
And Waunu, Yanun, Waunu to make the plural.
Can you speak little bit louder, sir?
Add Yanun and Waunu to make the noun plural.
Give us the examples, please.
Muslim, Muslimun, Muslimin.
How many times it appear in Quran?
42.
Can you repeat? Say all of this. Come on.
Mu'min, Mu'minuna, Mu'minina.
How many times? Can you repeat it?
230.
Can you repeat 230 times? You cannot. Okay, for Quran you have to read, then you will repeat already these things 230 times. Okay, so now next.
Salih, Salihuna, Salihina.
Can you say it? How many times?
136.
Please, next.
Kafir, Kafiruna, Kafirina. 135. Mushrik, Mushrikuna, Mushrikina.
Any question, Ustad Yousuf? Good, wonderful. Now move forward. One of the ways to make plural into Arabic is
D.
plural. What to add? You add bun bin bun, you add al, you add s, you add
D.
waunun, yanun.
D.
What D? I mean, you want answer D to lock. Let's see. Answer D. Wonderful job, Ustad Yousuf. Very good. So your answer is right. So what does it say? It say waunun yanun. Okay. Now translate. Wal kafiruna. Be careful here. Wal kafiruna. Can you translate? Alif lam is there.
A.
Okay. And the disbelievers. Let's see. A wonderful job, Ustad Yousuf. Now, wa ana Muslim.
A.
Ustad Abdullah.
A.
And I am a Muslim. Wonderful job. And I am a Muslim. Wa ana Muslim. Number 5. Let's see. Signs of the nouns. Signs of the nouns as we studied before. What are the signs of noun? First sign, alif lam. Al in the beginning. Whenever you see al in the beginning, that is what? Ustad Yousuf?
Noun.
Noun. Example?
I am Muslimun.
Al-Muslimu. Cannot be al-Muslimun. Okay? Be careful. Now, second sign at the end, what you can see there in the red color?
The Tanween
Tanween.
and Un in At.
Un in at. Very good. So examples, please.
Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin.
So your video is coming. You see in the laptop so that you're not like this. Okay. Plural examples, please.
Muslimun, Muslimin, Musliman, Muslimat.
Muslimat. Have you gone through in Quran somewhere Muslimat? Have you come across this word? Okay. Have you seen Muslimin in Quran? Have you read Muslimin somewhere in Quran?
I don't know.
Muslimun, I'm not asking you ayah. Have you read? Can you memorize? Put in your brain there is somewhere you study Muslimun in Quran? Muslimun, have you read? You didn't read Muslimun in Quran? Okay, so these are appearing in Quran. Okay, how many times we already know, already mentioned. Okay, signs of the noun are and means. Mean. Okay, Damatain. No kasra. Kasratain is in the end. Damatain, fatatain, and kasratain. This is called Damatain. This is called fatatain. This is called kasratain. Okay, this is the sign of the noun. Whenever it starts with al, damatain, fatatain, kasratain, or una, ina, ati, with al. Okay, al plus al and three. That's al or you can see. Okay, and or. Now, what are the signs of noun when it comes in singular form? 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. Signs of the noun. What are the signs? Okay, not one. Singular form. What can be the what?
B and C.
B and C. Let's see. Wonderful job. B and C starts with al, ends with damatain, kasratain, fatatain. Now, what's this? Start talking from here. Let's start talking from here. Okay. Let's talk now. Okay. Can somebody talk this?
Muslim.
He's a Muslim.
Muslimun.
They are Muslims.
Anta Muslim.
You are a Muslim.
Ana Muslim.
I am a Muslim.
Antum Muslimun.
You are all Muslims.
Nahnu Muslimun.
We are Muslims.
Okay. So now what to do? Let's speak Arabic and see two Arabs here speaking to each other. So now you become Arabs and you will speak now. Okay, new word. Al mean is, am, or, do. Depends upon the question. Okay, 93 times came in Quran. Hal. MashaAllah. Ustad Yousuf. Halata al-insan. MashaAllah. See? Musa. MashaAllah. Okay. Now you remember from Quran where Hal came. So 93 times it came. Okay. So now let's move and use Hal with our question for our questions. One of Ustad Abdullah will read question and Ustad Yousuf will answer it. Come on, Ustad Abdullah.
هل هو مسلم؟
نعم هو مسلم.
Okay.
هل
Who are Muslim?
هم مسلمون؟
نعم هم مسلمون.
Very good. Now,
هل أنت مسلم؟
نعم أنا مسلم.
wonderful job.
هل أنتم مسلمون؟
نعم نحن مسلمون.
How many fingers?
4.
4 fingers. Wonderful job, guys. Learning tips. Let's see learning tip. Use it or lose it. What does it mean? Use it or lose it?
Example.
You use your opportunity or you lose your opportunity?
Okay. We hardly use.
Ability.
Can you see?
We hardly use 5% to 25% of our brain, at least in terms of its capacity.
Okay. For senior citizens,
only up to 3% of brain cells die when you reach 600 years old.
60 years old, not 600. Okay, 60 years old. Okay, senior citizens. Senior citizens lose 2 to 3% of only 3% of their brain cells. Okay, senior citizens, when you reach 60 years, so 3% of the cells are damaged already. Okay, because your body damage when you grow old. Okay. Okay. Then don't let
Satan misguide you that you are now old and cannot learn.
Okay. Remember,
Remember, you still have 97% of your brain.
even your old people, still you can learn. This is for our viewers. If your grandmothers are seeing, okay, if your grand uncles are seeing, grand aunts are seeing you, so now great grand are 60-year-old, 50-year-old, 55-year-old, all of you have still 97% of your brain active. Okay, so now let's see. For brain and muscles, exercise is a must. Okay, you have to exercise. How to exercise? More important for aged people. Okay, if you're old, too old, very important for you. Otherwise, cells will die if you're not exercising. And why not learn the Quran with special blessings too? Okay, so let's see now. Question is, Hal hum Muslimun? What is the answer? Hal hum Salihun? C. Ustad Yusuf said, Nahum hum Salihun. C. C is the correct answer, Ustad Yusuf. Wonderful job. Today you are doing wonderful things. Hal antum Muslimun? Hal antum Muslimun? Antum. This way. Hal antum Muslimun? Answer. Naam. What will be the answer of antum? You have to say we. Okay. Naam. Nahnu Muslimun. Wonderful job, guys. You're doing fantastic today. Hal anta mu'min? B. Naam ana mu'min. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Okay, I'm very happy. Okay, answer in Arabic. Hal hum Muslimun? C. Lock it. C. Wonderful job. Today also you're doing good. So translated, Fahum Muslimun. Remember, Fa is coming in beginning. Fahum Muslimun.
B.
B. So they are Muslims. Let's see what you can say. How Ustad Yusuf is performing today. Very good performance. Okay. We appreciate your performance, Ustad Yusuf and Ustad Abdullah. Now, Alhamdulillah, what we can say?
Alhamdulillah.
By the end of second lesson,
Remember, by the end of second lesson, we learned 27 words which occur in the Quran, almost 8,638 times. There are 450 words.
4,500.
4,500 words in the Quran, which repeated almost
78,000 times.
78,000 times.
So this is our meter. We reach already from zero. Where we reach? From zero to hero. 5,000. You already reached you crossed 5,000 already. You reached 8,638 words. MashaAllah. Isn't it great? With lesson 2B only. You're on lesson?
1 lesson.
Yes, 2B. Okay? Lesson 2B, you reach to 8,638 words. Isn't it wonderful, guys? So you deserve the flower or no? That flower is for you. That rose flower, Alhamdulillah, and in the Jannah, grades are very high. Now you can see Jannah with your eyes. Earlier you were blind people. Okay? Now Alhamdulillah, you know 8,638 words, which means you can see 8,638 different things in Jannah. Okay? So these are 78,000 different things in Jannah, guys. Okay? So now you can see 8,638 things, different things in Jannah with your own eyes, same eyes. Isn't it wonderful, Ustad Yusuf? Isn't it wonderful, Ustad Abdullah? So, will you do it tomorrow? You will increase your knowledge. So, what to say? Rabbi Zidni ilma. Say it again. Rabbi Zidni ilma. So, now, 7 homework. Will you do these 7 homework, please? Yes. What are those 7 homework, Ustad Abdullah?
To one tilawat, to one study, listen to 1 hour concise MP3 on word for word translation and grammar, talk about the course, recite different surahs in Salah.
What is golden, written in golden words there, Ustad Yusuf? You are chosen. Come on.
Allah selected you to learn Quran. Don't reject His selection by walking away. Pray for yourself. Rabbi zidni ilma. Pray
for
classmates. Oh Allah, help us to learn the Quran
dua.
In Quran class.
Yes. So you must say, Rabbi zidni ilma. Say it 3 times. So now let's see and keep always this vocabulary in your pocket. Okay, vocabulary sheet. Paste it on your wall somewhere, where you always see. We'll print for you and you keep it with you. Okay, I'll print and give it to you. Wonderful job. And then be a teacher. You are already a teacher. We say Ustad Yusuf, Ustad Abdullah. MashaAllah. Inshallah, you be a teacher. So the best way to learn is to
teach.
Download the PowerPoints and start teaching. Teachers training available at understandquran.com as well. Anybody who can hear this, please go ahead and go and type understandquran.com and you will get everything free of charge there. And if you want to pay as a volunteer, you can pay there as well. So, may Allah help us to
recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, memorize the Quran.
Subhanakallah. Allahumma bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wastaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So, bye.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.